Now comes my review for Batman The Dark Knight. My favorite superhero film ever made. The Dark Knight is genius. Batman Begins was so good, and I feel like Batman Begins is a better movie in almost every respect than The Dark Knight. But Heath Ledger's performance as the Joker is so good. It just everything that I feel Batman Begins does better than The Dark Knight, his performance just negates all of that. He is honestly probably the best villain in any movie I have ever seen. He is so demented, so crazy, and the Joker is just fucking insane in this movie. I mean, I love this movie. I forgot how much I loved this movie. It is so good. After this movie, when me and my friends were talking, I was like, I forgot how good these movies were. I mean, they are not only some of the best superhero movies, they are some of the best movies, period. And, it was just awesome to see this again in the big screen. It was incredible, and my friend who went with us, who's never seen a Batman movie before, wow, I was like, damn, you're lucky, dude. You get to see all of these in order, just how they were meant to be watched, and you get to see The Dark Knight for your first time in a big screen, which I did too. It was actually the very first midnight premiere I've ever been to was The Dark Knight. And unfortunately, I was really young, so I fell asleep like 3/4 into the movie. And so, one thing I really like about the trilogy, the Christopher Nolan trilogy, is just how different every movie is. I mean, the first movie is an origin story, but it's also really like a intense thriller horror movie. It's all about fear and manipulating fear. And while it's not really scary, it's a horror movie, I would say. And it's just really awesome. And then the second movie is totally different. It's this crime movie, this mafia crime movie. And it just nails that mood and everything. And also each and every one of the films has this really different color palette also. Like the first film was really browns, this sickening yellow, black, just dark. The second movie is really blue. It's this really deep blue, and it takes place more during the daytime. And then the third movie is this gray, brown, just total destruction. And so, I mean, this movie is just incredible. Christian Bale I wouldn't say he did as well as he did in Batman Begins. I thought his Batman was probably better than this. His Bruce Wayne, I still think, was better in Batman Begins, but his Batman is better in this. And he's a little easier to understand. You don't hear this whole thing. Because he does that all the time in Batman Begins, is where he's like, "Brr." And while I can understand his voice and I like his voice, it is still sort of funny when you watch Batman Begins and he looks like this. But I think his Batman's better than The Dark Knight. I love how that movie opens with that bank robbery. It's just so cool. I love that movie, and God, it's so good. What else can I say about The Dark Knight? I mean, it's just this fantastic movie that totally gets you hyped up to see Dark Knight Rises, and it is just... Usually in a series, the second is the weakest of the three, because the first one sets it all up, it's the origin story, and there's plenty of stuff to do. The second one is just usually build up for the third one. And then the third one is just epic and amazing. But in this, I really feel like the second one is just the best because of the Joker. I mean, there's really no rhyme or reason to what he does, and I don't feel like they're like he was even trying to destroy Gotham. I just felt like he was trying to just destroy everything. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. It's pretty early in the morning, and I'm pretty tired, so I am not doing the best job at explaining this. But Heath Ledger did a phenomenal job as the Joker, and he made the movie, in my opinion. Spoiler here. My favorite scene in that movie is where he's dressed up as a nurse and he goes into the hospital and speaks to Dent. And he says, "Do I look like someone who has a plan? I'm like a dog chasing a car. Even if I caught one, I wouldn't know what to do with it." That just, I don't know, that just always, like, gives me shivers, that line. Like, he's just so crazy. And if I do have a complaint with this movie, yes, it is a little long. I feel like maybe 30 minutes could have been edited out. And I also still think that Dent dying like that, Harvey Dent, Two-Face dying, like, he didn't have enough screen time as Two-Face. And overall, fantastic movie. If you don't see it, you're really missing out. It is much better on the big screen, but it is still worth your time to watch it at home. And I'm sure everyone has already seen this movie, but if you haven't, you need to go see it. And if you have, you need to see it again, because it's that good. It's just fantastic. I mean, towards the end, it's like, yeah, we get it. Hurry it up. There's some stuff that they could have cut out, but overall, this is, in my opinion, the greatest superhero film ever made, and one of the best movies ever made. And whoever has not seen this, you have to go see it. I'm gonna stop with the nerd love now and review Batman: The Dark Knight Rises. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and if you did, or if you did not, please leave a comment with some constructive criticism, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Hope you enjoyed.